Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dino Dad Gamer. We are picking up our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough and going to continue on with the character we made on the first episode. And here we go. Chad Dino is our character. I feel like I need to continue your journey through Hogwarts in the Wizarding World. I feel like I need to change his last name, but we are the Dino Dad Gamer. My first name is Chad, if you guys don't know that already. All right, so this is exactly where we left off last night. We need to find the common room. We've already searched this room, and there's nothing in here that we were able to do at the end of last episode. But we can zappity zap zap. All right, you can just walk through rooms. We're going up or down? I guess we're gonna go up.
Now, which way is the common room?
I guess we're going the right way. Ooh, a little seating area. Uh-oh. Gotta go down there. And we got a treasure chest. Level 1 lock.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Are you guys talking bad about me? What's this right here? I'm gonna put a flame on that?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Introduce ourselves to Cressedia, Gareth, and Nellie. Well, there's one up there, one over here. All right, let's go.
Nellie will do anything for attention.
Still not working. Ugh.
House chest. That just moved. Cressedia.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Sure you'll get it. Perhaps you need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work. I'm sure you'll get it. Let's
Don't
be
worry.
nice.
You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
Nice.
I'm just going to keep at it.
Good job. I wish you luck. How hard is to cast nonverbal spells? Can most students cast nonverbally? Let's try the middle one.
Is it really that difficult to cast them verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Nice.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I will. All right, let's go meet Gareth and Nellie. Gareth is over there. Nellie is up top here. How do I get up
Who does
there?
Nellie think she is anyway?
She gets bolder
down.
every
A
year.
professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
Okay.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true. It was terrifying. There was nothing I couldn't handle. I thought we weren't supposed to tell anybody about that.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness.
Nice.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Thanks. Nice to meet you. What are people saying about my travels here? Not afraid of heights, are you? Have you ever encountered a dragon?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I imagine.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
See ya. She's back up there. All right, let's go talk to Gareth. Oh, nice. Eat an apple. I like how all the pictures are moving around. Like they're alive.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Hello.
Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice. That must be awkward. Then you can do whatever you want. That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that in your mug? Do you have a knack for potions too?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Nice.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Okay.
Almost fainted trying to harvest a puffapod the other day. So ball 7 making.
All right, well, let's move on.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yeah.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
A ghost.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
All right.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After
okay.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
And what is that?
Here you are.
Nice. My spell book. For my school book, I guess.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Nice.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, where'd it go? He doesn't have a backpack.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Sounds good.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
All right.
Do keep up.
I'm trying. Building is huge.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Field guide page. Collect. Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. You've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay? Field guide challenge is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from the challenges increases your level in power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you've unlocked. Gear appearance reward. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
All right. How do you know where they are?
Revelio.
Oh, what do we got here? Level 1 lock.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Well, I'll take the gold.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a flue flame. Fast travel point. Okay, fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flame. Flue flame. Ooh. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region to continue. South Wing. Professor Weasley says she has more to show me. I should follow her to find out what she has. Okay. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent the flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use to rotate the map to fast travel to Central Hall. Okay. Loading. Hint.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
That horse.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
All right.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
All right, cool.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
All
A
right.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
All right.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Nice.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did,
Thank you.
Professor.
Yep.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. I don't want to lie, though. I don't know what I should say.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
All right.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
Revelio.
Feel like that should have done something.
Perhaps next week.
How do you capture that thing? Can you return to the quest area? Oh no. Oh wow. All right, well let's can I capture that flying book?
Revelio.
All right, let's talk to him and see what we can do.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
All right.
Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can track available quests from the map. The symbol represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with A and continue. Charms class or Levioso. Alright, we will track that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. I want to get that book. The charmed compass will lead you to anything you are tracking.
Revelio.
Can I get that? How do you capture that book? Or that page?
Revelio.
Alright, let's reveal. Can't open that right yet. I don't know. You have to figure out the other things. All right, let's go to class, I guess.
Revelio.
Hear things jingling all around. There's something in here. I've only got one spell, so I gotta keep trying with what I got. There we go. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is the most assured not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself.
Revelio.
Level 1 lock.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alrighty. Alright. Petting the cat. How do I go up to Charms class now? Nice, another one.
Revelio.
I feel like there's something there. Who's saying help me with a small project? I don't see anybody. Level 2 lock. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxodon by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Level 2. I don't know how to pick locks yet, I don't think.
Revelio.
Not one of them deserves more than a tea.
Alright, let's go up here. I'm sure there'll be a lot more things. Gargoyle.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
What is this smoke?
Revelio.
There we go. Pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mimbletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scouring charm cannot seem to eradicate.
Only if you step on the wrong tile, there's a... Oh dear.
Oh, that guy's talking to me, okay.
Revelio.
I don't know what that does. Alright, let's just go up to our charms class that we're going to. Try to do that real quick. These ghosts dancing over here? There's chests everywhere. Ogre skeleton is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or an ogre, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Nice. At least the Revelio is working.
Revelio.
I like this spell. I love playing games like this where you can search for things.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You make a point!
Another cat.
Revelio.
I feel like that should have had something, that statue, but maybe not every statue is important. Alright, so it's above me still? Yep. Tattersall casual school uniform. Okay, we found some more clothes. Nice. Ooh.
Revelio.
Flush the toilet. Alright, let's go on up to Charms class and learn another spell.
Professor went with a cat yesterday.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
There's a treasure chest up here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Werewolves, where were you?
Revelio.
Nothing over here. Blue four-eye spectacles.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She
Zero.
says
Okay,
it's
so
a
that's
boot,
5.
and he
So maybe
says
I need
it's
to
a
roll it
flack.
twice.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us
Revelio.
all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Who's this guy? Alright, let's go to class.
Quite a few hamlets outside.
Quest begin. Alright. Grab a seat,
Here.
dude.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Nope.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Uh-oh.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope. I don't.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right, what are we doing?
Accio.
Nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
All right, let's go. A white outline indicates your active target.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What do you want me to do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
All right.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Okay.
Excellent control there. That's it!
Nice.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
She first?
Let us do this. That is how it's done.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock that off though. Maybe not.
Very good.
You we go. There we go.
I need to knock that red one off.
Nicely done. Watch this.
I got 50.
Phew.
All right, let's go.
Excellent control there.
We're tied. Summoner's Court tied. Let's play again. I want to win.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Oh, nice.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
30.
That is how it's done.
Let's grab this one over here.
Accio.
Oh, no.
Don't lose your composure.
Be sharp. There we go.
All right. I get 50 on that? 30.
Watch this.
I need to knock one of her balls off.
Accio.
Fall off. There we go.
Ouch! Well played.
Yes. We won.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was kind of fun. I like that game.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Ouagadougou?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh, nice.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is the magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Oh, really?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
See ya.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Why did he sit back down?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio.
Anything over here? Guess not.
A word, if you would.
Yeah, what's up?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Special assignment, huh? Alright, so we got a flame.
Revelio.
Anything? Alright, so let's go look at our map. Need to go side quests, okay. Can be found inside the regions of Hogwarts marked with a black flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Library Annex. Let's go to there and work on oh, I haven't claimed the reward yet. Okay. Ooh. Legendary gloves. I feel like, how do you put those on? Yep, gear. Handwear. Where are the legendary gloves I just got? Black leather gloves. Blue 4. Oh, it gives you more defense, huh? Yeah. Might as well. Oh, those are strange, but if it makes me a little stronger, might as well, right? Alright, let's not put anything else on until we find some more. Nice. Quests, collections. Huh.
Revelio.
Nothing.
Hello there.
Hey.
You're the new student, aren't
Hello.
you?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, so I can bring stuff to me now. Let's go to the next class because we are hopefully get both these classes done before we call it the end of the episode, but we still need to get to Hogsmeade too and get our stuff back. So let's keep going. Hello. there's a green. It's below me, maybe?
Revelio.
Anything good here? Nice.
What are you up to now?
Just, you know, looking around. Quest begin, okay. Oh, nice.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
It's pretty
To the
dangerous to just be sitting
wise,
up there.
age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path. There we go, Levioso.
Levioso.
Nice.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. A bad guy.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay.
Levioso! Now, well done.
Nice.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be
Levioso.
lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Levioso.
I do
Can't be my first duel.
lively duel.
But I'm.
Don't always do this with this adept.
Let's go. I feel like I
Not bad for a beginner.
wrecked him.
You give as good as you get.
Uh-oh. Are we making enemies already?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Nice.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, cool.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
There's a chest in here.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I think the chest is above me? Or below me, I don't know. Alright, let's talk to
Nice work.
Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I don't want to lie, so.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Uh-oh.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing, yeah.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Oh, okay.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm interested.
Till next time.
I'm interested, buddy. Complete main quests. Okay, nice. Open the quest log. There's a chest somewhere. I guess it says it's up. Quests. I should speak to Luke and Brattleby. Main quest. No main quest available. Crossed wands, round 1. Those are completed, okay. Let's look at the map and see what we got going on. What does this do? Is there a quest there? Cross wands, okay. So is there a quest here where this is as well? There is. There's 2. Like a moth to flame. Lavora. Everly appears to be looking for a clue. Perhaps I can help her investigate. Wand. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to there because there's 2 in that room.
Revelio.
Any little papers anywhere? Oh, but there's a chest right here. Oh, I might need to open it. Maybe not. Okay. Here? Am I going the right way? No. Must have to go down.
Revelio.
Nothing over here. All these globes you can spin. I feel like there should have been something there.
peanuts are no good. Thought as much.
Alright, let's go this way. We've been in here before. There's a treasure chest over there. Is it inside here? Yeah, it's inside this room. Haven't figured out how to do those doors yet. I want to get that. Use. Oh.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Where are you? Here we go.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Good to know.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Yep, true.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yep, I will try.
Do come and
Like a
find me if
moth
you
to a
stumble on
frame.
something illuminating that's...
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Alright, what is that? A little statue
I can appreciate it.
near a staircase. How do you pick a lock?
The last time I was here...
Oh, their purple area, I feel, is where I need to look.
If I had to pick one shot, I'd be glad.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
How do I get him? Oh, I got him. Oh, okay. You capture the moth and you put it into the frame. Nice. Okay. How do I put it in there?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yep, we will. Where'd she go?
And why is she always holding the gun?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio.
Complete side slash relationship quest. Okay, I wonder if I can... There we go. There we go, another one. Nice. Another one flying around over here. Saw a couple of them in this area.
Revelio.
Alright, so we did that. There was another one flying around, I thought. Might be wrong. Alright, let's look at my map again, because we need to go to here. We need to go to here. Down or up? Down. Where do I get my broom? I want my broom.
I really have made a mess of things.
Oh no, what happened?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Oh no.
You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
Well, so grab them.
I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why
did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
All right.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
We have the time.
I'd very much appreciate it.
We have lots of time.
One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, cool. How do we get into there?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Okay. Where'd it go?
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Pick up. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone's been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressidia Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Alright, so... Got it, man.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh, today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. I don't know if I should have read that, but okay.
Revelio.
Anything? Anything good? How does one sneak into there? Locked. Oh, what do we got here? Flame.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Trying to be. Revelio. Anything in here?
Revelio.
There's a chest behind the fireplace. There's the books I need upstairs. Let's go get them. Hello, why are you looking at me like that?
Revelio. Accio.
4 of 5.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos.
In the library. That's where the guy is shushing. Over there. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Revelio.
Alright, well, what's that? The old librarian, one of the first librarians of Hogwarts, depicted here, rumor is that he has no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of silencing charm at the slightest sneeze.
Lumos.
Where's the cloth at? There it is. Excuse me? Disappears, okay.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. Take some more money. Alright, we gotta go back down. Can I jump down from here? Where's her other book at? Flying around. Gold-rimmed hexagonal spectacles. Where's her last book?
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't see her book flying around anywhere at all. Something over there. Oh. That was just the treasure. Collect her flying books from the library. I think I collected them all. I really think I did. Oh, I missed one somewhere. There it is. Got it.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Coming. Jump. Alrighty. Here you go.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret? Nah.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Oh, exactly. Alright, so... what's my next quest? Meet with Professor Weasley. And we also have the Crossed Wands round 1. 2% on this, nice. Claim rewards. Nice. So we got that. We haven't got that yet. Where are we going now? So we can meet with Professor Weasley, or we can go up to there and do the side mission. All right, well, we're at about an hour and 15 minutes on this episode. We're gonna save it, and we will come back on the next episode and pick up where we left off. Where do I save it at? Settings? Maybe? Yes, save game. Override save game. Save complete. All right, well, everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is our second episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to continue this as we go through the playthrough. I'm posting a lot of these episodes. I hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you on the next episode. And thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one.